So hey guys, this is like an impromptu get ready with me. I'm getting ready to shoot another video. So after shooting this video, I'm gonna shoot like the actual video that I'm trying to film for you guys. But I just decided quickly, like, while I'm getting my hair ready, why not film it with you guys and just have like a chit chat on what's on my mind or things that I want to say that I feel like I might forget. Usana, let me stop moving the camera. That I might forget. So I'm just gonna do a high puff that I didn't stretch out my hair for. So I'm just gonna refresh this high puff. I had a high puff like 2 days ago. So I'm just gonna refresh it and just have a chit chat with you guys. So one of the things that I've learned as a natural ever since I became a natural is that my hair needs water. So when I had relaxed hair, like, you remember you couldn't jump into the pool. I don't have enough water. You couldn't jump into the pool with your relaxed hair, otherwise your hair will cramp up, right? And with natural hair, it's the exact opposite, you know. Even with relaxed hair, you do need to spray your hair with like hairspray every day, or just like water. So that's one of the things I had to unlearn very, very quickly in my natural hair journey, that you can't put in water, because if you don't use water, your hair is not going to be manageable, and you're going to break your hair trying to manipulate it or trying to get it to what you want it to look like or be. I'm going to look at the monitor, guys. It's important for me. So every morning and every night, just depending on what I want to do, like, I can't touch my hair without water. Like, it's just impossible for me. And one thing I had to learn is that, like, hair is like skin. Imagine taking a shower and then not moisturizing, because people want to get away with okay, I actually, in the beginning stages, I wanted to get away with not moisturizing every day because I was not used to moisturizing every day, right? So I would just spray my hair with water, and after a while my scalp will be dry, my hair will be dry, and I would ask myself why. But if you put water on your hair, you need to moisturize. Just like if you take a shower and you get out of the shower, like, you need to apply moisturizer, otherwise your skin is going to be flaky. So that's what happened to my scalp. Skin and scalp and hair are literally the same thing. So that's something I needed to unlearn very, very quickly. So what has become part of my everyday life, like, it's part of my everyday life. And then also understanding that oil is not a moisturizer, it's a sealant. So when I was relaxed, I used to base my scalp a lot and try to use oils as moisturizers, you know. So every time my hair was greasy, I would think, oh, it's so moisturized, when in real life it was actually just oil that turned into grease, and grease that was like on top of my hair. So I had to realize that, okay, oil is not a moisturizer. I can't use castor oil as it is. Castor oil is too heavy, you know. You can't use castor oil, guys. Imagine, because our hair is already thick, imagine using something thicker on top of your hair. Like, it's just gonna sit there. But because our hair is thick, it needs like a good blend of products and a good blend of oils for the oils to literally penetrate within the hair shaft. So I had to learn very quickly that oil, this is not a moisturizer, it's a sealant. It seals the moisture so that your hair can be moisturized for longer. So you see, my hair is like, all the product is literally sitting on top. That is because I'm low porosity, so my hair takes time to retain moisture. Like, it takes very, very long, so I need to always wait for it. But the oil helps me seal in this moisture. This moisture does not get away, it penetrates within. So that's when I realized that, oh, okay, moisture king oily it was a demoisturizer, it's not a moisturizer. So I saw on my hairline, it's very important because hairline is such a sensitive topic in the black community especially, you know. So even with our mothers, with our aunts, with our grandmothers, as soon as they get older, like their hairlines, it's difficult for their hairlines to recover. And that is because of chemical products that we've been using throughout the years, you know. It becomes difficult for hair to literally just grow back to the hairline. And we're also a community that braids a lot. We braid a lot. So imagine all that pulling throughout the years, plus chemical products inside your hair. Like, hairlines are very sensitive. Very, very sensitive. So that's why that's why I always start with my hairline before getting into the whole hair and whole head. So you can see that like the white is going to go away. That is because by then the oil would have sealed in the moisture. Okay, so I'm trying to do a high puff, but I didn't, obviously I didn't stretch out my hair. So yeah, that's one of the things that we always need to bear in mind, that your hair works like skin. You need to moisturize it just like you do with your skincare, just like you do with your body. Like, you need to moisturize your hair. I feel like it's very, like, the routines are also similar, you know. Skincare is just a bit more complicated, but hair is definitely simple. Like, it's quite simple. Once you catch on it, you know it forever, you know. So I'm gonna add a little bit of oil just to have like a puff up, and all the small hairs, the flyaways, I want to lay them down. So yeah guys, like those are some of the things that really helped me. That if I want to use oil, I do a hot oil treatment, which I'll create a video of. I'll create a video of what a hot oil treatment is, how you do it, what's the purpose of it, soon. So in the next video that I'm gonna do now with you guys is basically going to be about basics. What are the basics that you need in your natural hair journey, like the beginner kit, the beginner's kit, what I used and what helped me a lot. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna brush this part up. I'm not trying to have it perfect or the biggest puff or the puffiest puff. I'm just gonna have like a simple puff, you know, a puff that I usually have when I'm like at home and I'm not trying to do too much. Let me just add a little bit of gel up here. Yeah. And then I can't find my hair tie that I use for the high puff, but I didn't want to stress myself looking for it, so I was just like, you know what, I'll use this thing. I use this string. I'll use this string, and then it was actually from a hoodie. It looks like a shoelace, but it was from like my hoodie. I have like a pink hoodie nyana, so yeah. So you see, it's up and it's not too hectic, so I'm just gonna fasten it here. Not do too much, child. and just tuck it. I'm gonna tuck the string in. I've already tucked the other one in, and it's the high puff is there, but like it's not too hectic. So what I'm gonna do is, the pink must not show. So what I'm gonna do is, ladies, I'm not big on like hectic baby hairs like that goes like this. I just do them occasionally, especially when I have braids on. Other than that, Sana, mark me absent, miss me. And then I'm gonna put on a do. So people always think that you have to have your hair stretched out like all the time to have a high puff. Not all high puffs need that. You know, you can, it's not every day where you need to use, like, you need to have like your hair braided out in 3-strand knots, like, you know, for it to be able to puff up. See, I just refreshed it from yesterday. And this is what it is. If you have shorter hair, of course if you want a big puff or a big high puff, then you're gonna braid your hair. But honestly, once it starts growing and it starts becoming, your hair starts having more volume and length, you don't always have to stress your hair out and like do 3-strand knots. Even at night, like I don't do 3-strand knots. I sleep with my hair as it is. The way you saw it in the beginning, I slept with it like that. Literally. I had just woken up. I didn't even apply anything on until this video. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go change actually, and then after just like changing, I'll remove the silk doek off. So I'm gonna have it like in for 10 minutes or so, or 15 minutes. Then I will remove the silk doek off my hair. So I just laid my hair just for the flyaways and stuff. You know how it gets. So yeah, my babies. And though these white residue parts, they will remove. They'll remove themselves, Sana. They'll remove themselves. But yeah, guys, this is that's the hairstyle that I'm doing today for the next video that I'll be shooting for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't speak a lot and I didn't touch a lot on a lot of things, but just emphasizing the importance of water in natural hair. You cannot like apply your moisturizers and your oils without applying water, without spraying water on your hair. Just like you can't apply like your moisturizer on your body before showering. You need to shower first. Sorry, you need to shower first. So yeah, guys, this is like a cute video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video that I literally got ready for, and I'm trying to shoot after this. So see you guys in the next video.